And I'm actually wondering, I have a feeling that these guys have played quite a few times, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just sort of gentlemen to Battlefield. Yeah, it looks like that's where we're going to go. Maybe somewhere else, but... Okay, it looks like actually Dreamland we're going to start off with. So we got Soonsay and Ryan Ford. Just sort of feeling it out. Judging by the tag, I'm going to say Ryan Ford is orange. Ryan Ford definitely has those like weird tags most of the time. So, and Soonsay is a fan of vanilla.
I've seen this tag quite a bit. The head once in a while. So yeah.
I think Ryan just sort of portrays his current mood in his melee tags. So, but yeah. So honestly, Soonsay, quick percent, great dash dance, just baiting out Ryan for that down smash. He's going to get a clean first stock. So yeah, Soonsay definitely moving. But I mean, Ryan Ford, one of the like oldest school players of the game. Like he's been around for so long. I'm sure he's been down one stock, you know, thousands of times. So
yeah, he's definitely not shook by this.
Yeah.
At high level competition, he's definitely not someone to shy away from competition.
Yeah, and Ryan actually opting for the grab there instead of an up tilt. I wonder if he wanted to see if he could set up an up smash, but nonetheless, Soonsay taking charge of this stock as well. Ryan might be able to clone this out. Okay, so Soonsay, I think he wanted a edge cancel off the side platform. Doesn't work out for him, but he's still built a bit of a percent lead, so it looks like he's definitely in a good spot for this stock so far. But both these players, like, not really like too aggressive from each. They're definitely sort of a bit more cautious, sort of feeling each other out, just sort of seeing like where that opening is, and once they get one, they can definitely get a huge punish off that. Okay, Ryan has Soonsay off stage. He does go for the high nair, but it looks like it's going to trade, and Soonsay's going to go back to the ledge. But Soonsay has Ryan off stage now. Let's see where this edge guard goes. He actually doesn't go for a ledge, but Soonsay's ready for it.
Okay. Looking like... Does Soonsay have Ryan for his number? I know they play a lot in locals.
Yeah, like Ryerson will have a lot of weeklies they go to, but I don't really know like their set count, but I mean, Soonsay, based on what this game looks like, it looks like he definitely has him on lock.
He may have been labbing with Ryan, so this is it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, and I'd imagine they would have played a lot of Big House. I know they traveled together. They're on the same crew, and they hung out, so. Okay, great wait for the tech in. Yeah, Ryan just sort of moving around Soonsay's sort of dash dancing, seeing if he can find like a weakness, but Soonsay keeping it solid. Great movement, like not really throwing out unsafe moves. Up smash, okay, that will do it. Yeah, Soonsay's sizable lead now. Let's see if he can clean this out.
Ryan Ford looking... Okay, I guess that clean stock away. Now, this is still anyone's game. One stock is not a lead. Ryan putting on the pressure, trying to really push Soonsay off stage, but it does seem to me like Soonsay is playing it a bit more safer. He wants to get this guaranteed game one win to swing momentum in his favor.
Yeah, and Ryan going a lot for like the side platforms. He definitely likes the sides of the stage. I wonder if he's sort of going for like a backdoor shine or maybe just some sort of gimp, but Soonsay definitely not biting. He loves center stage in this matchup. He's definitely doing a great job of holding that.
Yeah, Soonsay just not committing to anything too much, waiting for Ryan Ford to come to him, really bait out an option, and then just like that, he just punishes, not really punish, but he clips.
Yeah,
Ryan
he's
Ford
even like bringing out the laser a bit too, saying like, nuh-uh, like I'm not falling for your tricks. I definitely know I have the lead, I'm gonna keep it this way.
Very defensive coming out from Soonsay. I think he's learned from his matches with Ryan Ford previously not to go and full ham and just really make Ryan come to him. And it's paying dividends right now on a main stage.
Yeah, I definitely prefer when Foxes play defensive like with movement rather than just shielding a lot. And Soonsay's definitely sort of keeping the dash dances up, and it's paying off. But Ryan Ford, strong back air, is probably going to get this out. So does have a lot of percent, but Ryan bringing it back to the last stock. Oh, slow get up, but he gets the get up attack. So definitely one more chance here.
Ryan Ford actually baiting that, I think. And he's making Soonsay pay, potentially.
Okay, no up smash. Tries to get a strong back here, but he will get the weak hitbox. Okay, so that definitely gets him in a good position, and Ryan just sort of knows he's going to get edge discarded at that point. So,
all right, Soonsay takes game one. He gets that guaranteed game one, plays it very safe. He doesn't want to throw it, because if he throws it, he knows Ryan Ford would smell blood, and he will go all in. So he takes that game one guaranteed.
Yeah, and even his boys are sort of behind him. Like, we got Dope. Previous went down to Soonsay on stream, and they all got his back here. They definitely want to see Soonsay get a really good win. Okay, but honestly, Ryan, like, fighting back, like, a lot stronger here. He had a bit of momentum just because he made, like, almost a 3-stock comeback, so I think he's sort of feeling himself now.
Oh, okay. Soonsay actually being a bit more precocious with that. He's actually pushing it.
But yeah, so both players sort of bringing it back, even percent, but we're looking for like an up throw, up air, just some sort of edge guard.
And that's going to be first stock for Ryan Ford. Ryan Ford looking like he's a bit more comfortable in this matchup, looking like... Oh, is that a quick shine from Soonsay going to even it out potentially?
Okay, great tech from Ryan. Goes straight. I actually didn't know if he was going to make the ledge there, but Ryan definitely knew. Okay, so great pressure from Soonsay, keeping Ryan forward in that corner. He knows he has the advantage here. He just wants to make sure Ryan doesn't get anything. He does get a shine, but won't follow up into anything. Okay, that was a bit of a weird smash DI on the dash attack, but back air will still connect.
All right, it's just about even. Ryan Ford, I think it's very weird that he's just running around.
Oh, and he goes for the counter shine.
That's gonna, ooh, that's a heavy punish from Soonsay, taking another stock quick as he comes.
Ryan Ford laughing it off. He's definitely not like shook by that, but I don't think he saw that coming.
Definitely surprised a lot of us.
And even still, like after that cheeky shine, like Soonsay just taking the stock so much further. Okay, so both players sort of feeling themselves out. Ryan knows that like jab up smash should connect at this percent. Gets him off stage. Down
Ryan Ford doesn't punish. You see he's smiling. Ryan Ford knows he should have punished that, but he gave Soonsay another breath of life.
Soonsay's dash dances are amazing here. Oh, the patience. I don't know if he expected the spot dodge, but still 112%. He's definitely going to see if he can fish it out and maybe bait something out from Ryan. Okay, Soonsay definitely likes the top platform here. He sort of knows like Ryan is at a disadvantage, so he's like, hey, come to me, man.
Yeah, these weird platforms are now like high, mid, low. Yeah, high, mid, high.
Yeah.
So they're on a weird...
But the thing is, like, Soonsay hasn't really been utilizing shield drop too much in this matchup. So he loves his platforms, but he's sort of sticking to them, like full hopping a lot, but does read the straight there. Great reaction.
Yeah, he kind of caught Soonsay caught Ryan Ford there, kind of sleeping.
Okay, does go for the high angle. See if he gets this tech. Ryan actually getting an up air. Great of him to sort of avoid any tech options.
I'm surprised Ryan's like, he's smiling too. I'm surprised he's missing these. Like he normally gets the shine spikes like back of his hand, like he does it in his sleep. Closes out this stock, looking for the final kill, but so is Soonsay, so we'll see how this plays out. Eats a charge forward smash. Very dangerous.
Reads the high, but I think he double jumped a little too early. Still has Ryan in the corner here. Let's see if he can get it back air. Okay, Ryan actually going straight a lot after these Firefox angles, so I think Soonsay just needs to sort of recognize when Ryan's at that sort of height above the stage and just sort of know that he has been going straight a lot, but nonetheless his edge guarding has been phenomenal this game. He should close this out.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, 2-0 Soonsay.
Wow, Soonsay actually, so what I said earlier about him when I said that he needed that closeout factor, he's gaining it. Like, maybe game one was a bit of maybe a little lame, like he was playing defensive, but at the same time, you know, he's really showing here that he can do it with the best against Ryan Ford.
Yeah, like he's been like at 2 games against like top players before, but closing out like game 5 or just like the 3rd win has been a challenge. Like I know none at I believe it was the Big House or Gommel. Like there's been so many none like game 5 and stuff like that. So hopefully Soonsay just sort of realizes I'm finally up 2-0 and like I have so much more breathing room, so he can definitely close this out.
If he plays the way he has and not let it get to his head, definitely has a strong showing here.
Okay, great job going high, but still gets set up into another edge guard.
Ryan Ford playing for his tournament life, not giving Soonsay any more breathing room here.
And honestly, like I haven't seen too much run-up grabs from either player. I think they sort of respect each other's movements and like wave dash backs. So weird hit from the up smash there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Not a lot of in your face. There's a lot of angles here. Like they're not playing linearly. Or that was pretty linear, but
yeah, like there's a run-up grab from Ryan, but even then, like Soonsay just dashes back and then punishes him for it. So I think they sort of know, like, you know, run-up grab isn't a viable option in this matchup with such high-caliber players.
All right.
Okay, so Ryan clean one-stock lead this time. But honestly, Soonsay's brought it back before, so I think Ryan just has to definitely see how much percent he can get off the stock.
All right, so this is looking kind of, yeah, it looks like Ryan Ford really getting his bearings here, but...
And Ryan actually, he goes for the double jab, and then he jabs one more time to read Soonsay's jump, but it just doesn't connect, and yeah, unfortunately from Soonsay, he will sort of give away that stock for free, but...
Yeah, Ryan takes those, especially at Fighting Tournament Life. He's really digging deep here.
And like, if you're Soonsay, like, what are you thinking right now? Oh my goodness.
Something like that will definitely get him out of a funk.
Yeah, like Soonsay must be thinking like, okay, like, am I thinking about game 4? Am I just trying to close this out? You know, he has to sort of conserve his like brain energy.
Yeah, Ryan Ford fishing, running back and forth with dash dancing, really looking for anything to close this out. But he's being patient. Yeah, and
like the Foxes here, like whenever they are in the corner, they're doing a lot of full hops, but they haven't really been punished too much. That might kill, but Fountain really high stage, so Ryan's gonna DI to the corner.
Catches the high, does it again, and Soonsay. Again, the neutral game here is just so weird because like it's just hit, pepper up, hit. Can I get a grab? No. If not, can I just dash dance and catch something?
Okay, he does get a grab. No spot dodge from Ryan Ford. I wonder if he buffered that or not. Looks like he might have had a frame or two to get it.
Oh my goodness, just like that. Soonsay now, I mean, 5% lead, well, basically even.
Get up shines, a lot of mileage in this matchup. Soonsay definitely utilizing it. Gets an up air. Let's see if he can get a tech chase. Ryan does get to ledge though, so ledge dash is going to reset the situation.
This is so momentum heavy. Like as soon as Soonsay was able to get that quick stock off of Ryan, it seemed like he gained more momentum even after that mistake or that accidental SD. So,
oh, just get a jab. I think he was sort of looking for an up smash, but he steals the ledge.
Oh my goodness, Soonsay fast fell too fast and got ninja'd. Ryan Ford sneaks the ledge away and takes the stock for keeping his tournament life alive. And
but honestly, like, Soonsay just has to sort of brush that off. Like, he was at a disadvantage most of the game, and he still brought it back that close, so he sort of has to think, like, hey, like, okay, close from Ryan. But he just has to think, like, hey, like, I was up 2-0. Even if I gave one away, I can still close this out.
Yeah, Soonsay looking like the Predator here, and Ryan Ford looking like he needs to... You hate to see it. Yeah, as I was saying, he's looking like Soonsay going for blood. Ryan Ford still trying to get his bearings after that game.
Yeah, and Soonsay, a lot of this set has been him sort of side being to the side platforms, but he hasn't really gotten the edge cancels too often, so I wonder if that's what he's looking for.
Oh my goodness.
Great nair, reverse nair.
What an amazing string coming out from Soonsay.
Yeah, like he didn't really get him off like a big hit, but even still, like a nice 0 to 70 string is definitely going to take that to the bank.
Yeah, you don't want to see Ryan Ford here just peppering up with percentage anymore. You want to see some definitive hits here.
Should be up smash. Okay, that'll clean up.
My goodness.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan Ford does a lot of retreating to the top platform, but it's not really getting Soonsay in a bad position. Like, Soonsay's not really falling for it. Does get the edge cancel that time.
Like, yeah, as I was saying before, like, it seems like climbing onto the platforms is like giving up advantage.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Insane stock from Soonsay, really bailing himself now.
Holy crap.
Ryan Ford does get one back.
Dope is in disbelief in the background. His eyes, he's going crazy.
Dope doesn't even know what game he's watching right now.
This might be Soonsay's breakout, ladies and gentlemen. You might be watching.
And the thing is, like, once Soonsay gets this win, he can definitely keep going. Like, he will have null if he wins this. So another Fox Ditto, and honestly, could bring that close too.
Things are slowing down just a bit.
And the thing is, like, when you're down 1 stock to 3, the slow game can be good, but
oh no,
doesn't even matter. Ryan will go down, and Soonsay gets the first like top 30 win.
Yeah, that is crazy. Ryan tried to go for a back air, misses, and just I think the fire just died out there.
Yeah, but
like,
honestly, like Soonsay with that one clip this game, definitely want to see a replay of that, maybe in the highlight reel. But that was awesome.
Yeah, Soonsay coming off, like, he actually, I don't know what the set is between him and Ryan, but man, Soonsay on the come up, that is absolutely devastating. Like,
yeah.
I mean, good and bad. Devastating for Ryan Ford. He definitely want to make it to top 8. But again, Soonsay doing what he can. Like, I think he found it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he found his closeout groove. Because, like, I say this again, I sound like a broken record, but again, I just have to say, man, it's good to see Soonsay finding his closeout groove. He got that early game. He has that mid game. He definitely shows it, but then he kind of loses it with closing it out.
Yeah.
I think he found it here. I think he definitely
I don't know if it's like a nerves thing. Like, he doesn't seem like the one to sort of mentally break. I just think in Game 5 situations, he just sort of changes his game plan or something. But, yeah, definitely proud of him for closing that out for Ryan. And then, even though he dropped a game, like, the games he won, he looked clean.
Yeah,
like, that
for
was
sure.
sort of dominating. Like, game 2s and 4, like, wow, that was just insane.
Soonsay might be labbing the Foxes. Of course, he plays with Moki and Ryan Ford and, you know, some of the top in Toronto.
Yeah.
And he's not unfamiliar with these matchups. That's the thing.